All right, judges, stopwatches in hand. Stopwatches in hand. All right, athletes. 10 seconds. Team, stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're underway here at the LRX stage. Remember, 14-minute time cap to this one, ladies and gentlemen. 4 rounds, 250-meter beach run, all going together. Then they're going to come in, hit that 150-foot sled pull down and back, 75 feet a piece. I want to say there's 60 pounds on that sled. We're going to see how these athletes attack the elements out here. Yes, sir. So nice, brisk 250-meter beach run around the 4 blue flags. You're going to see your first teams coming in here. These teams starting their day off here in the LRX arena. Event number 2 on the list, but event number 1 for these teams. All right, first athletes coming back into the arena. Remember, they need all 3 athletes back at the pylon. 40, 30, 20. Right there in lane number 4, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say pink shirts. Your first team to the rope, getting ready. So in your scale division, they are allowed to have 2 people here on the rope. So 40, 30, 20, your number 1 team, your number 2 team there sitting in lane number 6, ASA trifecta. All trying to catch the team there in lane number 4. So that's a good tip right there. You want to keep that sand as flat as you can where your sled was. You want to keep that runway clear. So 40, 30, 20, 10. Now we'll have some company down the way. In the pink shirts in lane number 8. Baby Chicks now. Your number 2 team in the heat. Your number 3 team up for grabs here. But all eyes on lanes 4 and 8. Baby Chicks now with a slight lead there on lane number 8 in those pink and black bottoms. Over 40, 30, 20 here in lane number 4. Now your team in lane number 3. 3 girls, 1 bar. Starting to pull ahead into that top 2 position. But it is Baby Chicks in lane number 8, ladies and gentlemen, moving that rope back before they head out on round number 2 of that 250-meter beach run. So getting the legs, getting the shoulders pumping here early in the morning on a beautiful Saturday, Pensacola Beach. Your Baby Chicks leading the charge there, already through the first flag. No team out on the run yet.
Sit down, sit down.
And now that team, 3 girls, 1 bar. And another team right there in all black heading out. Your top 3 teams on round number 2. Baby Chicks about a 50-meter lead here at the 4-minute mark. So 14-minute time cap to this one. Baby Chicks rounding the final flag here in round number 2. About 4 minutes and 50 seconds in. And you see them right there, Baby Chicks making that next pull as they flip that sled around. No team yet in the arena. But here comes the rest of the field to join Baby Chicks right there. Your team in all black. Heading down to lane number 6, ASA Trifecta. Your number 2 team, then your number 3 team. Right there in lane number 3. 3 girls, 1 bar. All right, Baby Chicks, 75 feet down. Gotta get another 75 more feet.
Let's go, Marissa!
So your top 3 teams right now, putting the gap between them and the rest of the teams here. But it is Baby Chicks still leading the way. Now your number 2 team there in red. Three girls, 1 bar, trying to stay ahead of the team right there in lane number 6. As those 2 teams making a push against each other, all trying to catch Baby Chicks in lane number 8. Now the few other teams coming back into the arena. That team down there, Sweaty Mermaids down in lane number 1, making the pull. So Trifecta digging in here, but it is the team in lane number 3 in second place. 3 girls, 1 bar. Working as a unit on that rope, getting that thing pulled up. About halfway point. Athletes 7 minutes in, 7 minutes to go.
Good job, girls. Good job.
All right, your Bayou CrossFit team now making their way back. 40, 30, 20. Now making that final pull with the rope. Next 75 feet. As you can see, teams, the sand getting a little bit deeper now on that sled. That's why you want to make sure you try to keep it right on that same path.
Come on, girls. You're doing good, ladies. Let's go, mermaids.
So adapt and overcome. You got to be prepared for anything in our sport. And you see the athletes fighting here in lane number 5, trying to get that sled out of the sand. Now they're underway. But check them out. Baby Chicks to your far left in pink, rounding the final flag. So all about teamwork in this workout, since this division can use 2 people on the rope. But it is round number 3 for your overall leaders in lane number 8. Nice shot of the ladies right there. Possibly pulling their way to a heat victory. We gotta see how this time will stack up with the other teams coming up in the next heats. Well, Baby Chicks looking to cement their place in this heat, and second and third place up for grabs at the moment here. So there is a red line on that tape, on that rope. They need to get it past the black line right here at the start and the finish down there. So that sled does not need to come across, just that tape. red tape on the rope. So approaching the 10-minute mark. Baby Chicks, still your overall leader in lane number 8. So less than 4 minutes on the clock. Your Baby Chicks trying to get out on that final round, working on round number 3 here. 75 more feet to go in lane number 8. Your race for 2nd and 3rd place right there in lanes 6 and 3. Ladies, step for step here, but it'll be the team in lane number 3 just a pull ahead of your team in lane number 6. 3 girls, 1 bar. Trying to stay ahead of the team ASA trifecta here in lane number 6. That beach run now starting to become a crawl out there. If you've never run on the sand, it's a little bit different than running on that pavement out there at the gym. Less than 3 minutes on the clock, less than 3 minutes. Ladies out here working hard, showing you how it's done. But it's your Baby Chicks. Rounding the 3rd flag down there. Past lifeguard, Tower 3. Looking to head on in and possibly shut it down before the time cap. But we got 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes of work, ladies. If you're gonna make a move, you gotta make a move now. AKA trying to get that sled back down the lane here in lane number 5, but it is the Baby Chicks, your closest team to the finish line. 150 feet and a trot to the finish line, stand in their way from event finish. 90 seconds on the clock, 90 seconds. Check them out down there in lane number 8, Baby Chicks. Pulling with everything they have. Can they be the first team to finish this thing out? 1 minute on the clock.
You don't need the rope?
Baby Chicks on the turnaround with that sled.
Oh, the last one.
50 seconds. And Baby Chicks pulling for everything they got down there in lane number 8. 40 seconds. 40 seconds on the clock. Baby Chicks feet away from the finish line. All they got to do is get that red tape to that black line.
You said 13,
20 seconds.
13:21.
And they will finish it out underneath that time cap. 10 seconds, teams. And we're going to count you down. 3, 2, 1, time. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for your first